welcome to another episode of Hitra. I think this is number 24. I think it's 24. But I'm over on the Mycelium Island, and I don't need anything here, but there's this guy. I still don't know where my spyglass is. Right. I'm over here for this, but not that specific one. I want to get the armor trim that you get for beating the Elder Guardians. But I'm actually not going to go to this one because there's another one somewhere over here further off. This one right here I'm going to use to move some Guardians and Elder Guardians into the zoo when we get to that point. But yeah, somewhere... So that's the plan for that one. But somewhere just beyond here... Where is it? Somewhere in here? There we are. Okay. So, let's... Potion of night vision. Potion of water breathing. Let's go see if we can get the armor. Excuse me. Dang it. Okay. I was hoping to dig in before that happened, but that's okay. Just gotta go in the front then. Come on, swim. You fool. Excuse me. Just mainly looking for the ancient... Well, there's the sponges. That's good. I always get lost in these things. I hear one somewhere. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the heart of things. Okay, I need to figure out how to get anywhere, because I've not found the guys yet. Aha! You guys can't track me. Aha! Okay, did I get anything there? I got his head. You drop anything else? Sponge. I get the armor trim though. That's what I was mainly after. Doesn't look like it. I don't think they drop 100% of the time. That's okay. Okay, this is starting to get confusing. I will probably just cut out here because I'm having a heck of a time finding anything. And I'll come back when I find where I'm supposed to be going. Because right now, I do not know. Oh. Haha. Yes. Did I get... I did not get the armor stand, did I? Or not the armor trim, I mean. Oh. Aha! You! I need an armor trim from you. Ow. Was any of those the armor trim? No? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the other one. I can't believe I didn't get the armor trim. I don't wanna... I only need one of the Elder Guardians, so I don't mind taking out 2 of them. I need the armor trim, sir. Out. Okay. Need to eat as well. Okay. Did I get it that time? Okay, so that was not it. I think I'm gonna leave the other 2 guys here in this ocean monument and travel a whole big long ways away to basically by the ocean monument I drained in like episode 7, because when I was exploring around there is another one kind of by there way further off, which I probably won't use for anything, so I'm gonna head over there. And hopefully this will be enough. I don't know what the likelihood of them dropping is, but... Okay, there it is. Let's try again, doing the heroic dive bomb from the top. Well, let's go find them. Jeez. Well, here's one. Hello. Okay, was I lucky that time around? Still no armor trim. What is happening? Alright, found another one. But really though, where? We're just going for it. Okay, get out of here and see if I got it. There's too much around me. Too many things is happening. Okay, safe in the sponge room. Aha! Alright, well, I guess I will... What are you doing in my boat? Oh, you know what? If you're not gonna laser me... Ooh, this might be perfect. Well, this makes it really easy to get him to the zoo, doesn't it? He won't laser me. Oh, man. It's time to head home. You stay there. Look at them go. Well, while I am making my way back home, I should probably talk about the 1.21 Minecraft update, the mob vote. We've got the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. And being as I'm building a zoo, obviously, I want all of them. I'm a little biased that way in this case. But I think if I was to order them, I would probably go penguin first, just because there's not that many birds. And then crab. And then armadillo. I think armadillo probably is the best function or useful drop. I was thinking about this. If they had the penguin where you could like carry it on a lead and then move other mobs with the boat, I'm thinking moving villagers. That could actually be really, really handy as far as like a mob ability. If you had like Dolphin's Grace when you're in a boat, but it's when you're on land and a penguin is in a certain area or something, you could really speed up the process of moving villagers around, which would also be nice. Penguin and crab are the ones I want most, just because they're more the most sort of unique to the whole Minecraft look. Armadillo, I can't remember. Were they going to be in the savannah? If they were in the Badlands, I'd probably be more for it. Because I'm very much with every mob vote. I'm equally as much kind of about the immersion of the game. Like, so I want more mobs in general in more areas just for that reason. I'm always down for more mobs. But yeah, I would go penguin, crab, and probably last would be the armadillo. In my opinion, but that depends on the person playing the game, I suppose. That's right. The armor is what I went to do. Which means I should probably grab some diamonds and instantly duplicate this. Which, I don't know where my goodies are. Up here? Yes. Because we've got more places to go after this. Probably won't be in the zoo at all today. But that's okay. Not here. Right. What am I looking for here? I think this is where it's supposed to go. And I don't have those on me. Fool. Did I fill this up? Did I do a smart here? Okay. How does this work again? To duplicate a smithing table. Or is it in a crafting table? How do you duplicate these again? Like this, and like this? No? So like that? No? Oh. Just have to fill it in completely. Okay. We can do this. One other thing that they've been mentioning about is the new villager everything mechanics. You know, villagers from different areas. That's not what I'm here for. Selling different types of armor or whatnot. Now with that one, I'm kind of... I know their aim is to make the game a little bit more difficult or challenging, make you explore more and whatnot. With that one, it seems more like, especially with these armor trims, as expensive as they are, you want to like make the game difficult. But you like the goals they're after. I feel like you want to do that, but in ways that it's beneficial, not just to do it. If that makes any sense. What did I come up here for? I'm fine with like these smithing things. What are they called? Smithing templates. Them being as expensive as they are, when you can buy diamond armor from the villagers, right? I think that's a nice trade-off. And whatnot, but if you have to like then go find specific villagers to get the enchantments or the armor you want, like, it's a lot of work, and which means either I will try to get these, or but if I have to do all that extra work just for armor trims or certain types of armor, I just won't use that armor. And I don't know if that's the intended goal of what, you know, kind of what they're going for, where you're looking for that exploration aspect or trying to promote it, but it's having the opposite effect. And it's not, obviously it's not set in stone yet. Don't know for sure, but it's just kind of my 2 cents on it. I just don't want them to run into the position of we're adding this to the game for this reason, but it's having the opposite effect, you know? That was the most confusing bit of sentences I think I may have ever put together. But yeah. The idea behind it is good. It's more about the execution. Is this actually accomplishing what you're wanting for players? But there we go. I should probably duplicate it one more time, huh? Just so I have at least 2 in there. This is not where I duplicate it. Here it is. What is this? Oh, that's what... I had a chest there the whole time. I am fool. But, okay. And I keep doing that backwards. Alright. That was this one. So 3 more to go in the armor trim department. But, now, as the sun is rising, I put up a poll recently. As it is spooky season. October. And I asked you guys, I had an idea. I'm going to fly over there now. But I put up a poll, 3 different areas of where we should start a little Halloween-y theme build. And this tiny swamp over here won out. So, it's just across this big lake, right here. It isn't much to work with, but I think that's kind of okay. Give it the words. Wow. Given the limited time we have in October, or, you know, to kind of build some things here. Yeah, I'll come up here. This will be easier to kind of get a scale of it, I think. See, it's just right in through here. And what I kind of want to do for these is a post-apocalyptic cyberpunk type build. So like futuristic but completely worn down and abandoned almost looking is the goal I'm looking for. Maybe even it might come out like I think the term is brutalist. But yeah, that's the goal through here. So don't really have a plan yet, but that's kind of going to be the focus of this month. It's building these types of themes, probably some scary type builds. So if you're a little one, just don't get scared. It's only a game. Okay, cleared out a bit here. Dug this down a bit as well. I kind of got a plan for here. I want to do some sort of custom trees in here. I've done them before in a previous video, but I want to see if I can kind of fill them in there. They're nothing real special, but the plan here is right here. I kind of want to have some sort of a building. We probably need a name for this too, the Spooky Town, because I'm only going to have a few buildings here and there. It's mostly going to be run down. I've got this road going through here. It looks kind of weird right now. I got to drop all these down by 1, I think. These ones here. And then these are going to be our light poles. But, yeah, it's just going to kind of come back here. We'll have like a building right there. Probably one right here. And then a big old structure right here, too. Oh, looks like it glitched out between. Well, that's neat. That was a tree. Yeah, I'm going to put up a reference for the kind of style I want to do for this building. I saw a YouTube video, and it's kind of exactly the style I'm looking for this. It looks very overgrown and abandoned, and that's kind of how I want everything to look through here. So, that is the plan there. I think first I'm going to get these guys up and going, and possibly get these, do some of the custom tree work. Because basically what I want to have is like a boat path through the trees. Okay, I thought I saw you creeping. Ha! Alright, I've got these lights done here. I was just stepping back to take a look. Do I have any torches? So that would stop happening, hopefully, kind of. To eventually change out all this to make it so... Whoa! Hello there. Oh. It's fine. I will fix it. Not now, zombie. Another one of you. Alright. Enough. I'm trying to look at my new lights. So these are them. I think what I'm gonna do is you know what? Well, maybe I shouldn't sleep, so we can kind of get a look at them. I think what I'm gonna do, break off some of the glass and maybe even some of the end rods to make it look like it's broken down, but it's kind of the design I had in my head. I was thinking maybe giving it some color for the cyberpunk, but it's kind of a thing between doing the, like, I was thinking like lime green or purple or something, but with the brutalist style I kind of want it to be all gray as well. So it's like, yeah, post-apocalyptic cyberpunk brutalism. And if I can figure out how to pull that off, I will be amazed, especially since I've only really planning on working on this area through spooky season, but that's at least the start. I might change these up eventually a little bit, make them a little bit more coherent, but I think next thing I'm gonna do is make up a bunch of extra trees in this little lagoon area, and then probably plan out the building that's gonna be here. Probably not a bad idea. We'll watch these guys fight, and then I will exit the clip. Oh, come on, you got this. Nice work. Well, I've got sort of the entrance swamp area done. So through here, this will kind of be the main way through. But yeah, kind of like bayou trees almost. I don't know what to call them. Actually, maybe I should add one more right in here. So yeah, dug this down, added some bits all around. It's kind of just meant to be, you know, a cool little entrance, but let's see, I wanted to do something over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, all these I just pick an odd number between 5 and 11 as far as height goes, and then off to one side, and then 11s you can usually get a couple in. We'll go like there, and then to fill these in, I wish the swamp was bigger actually, because I wouldn't mind doing this to like a huge pool area, because these are real easy trees to build, and they can really, yeah, they're like my favorite style because they look basically like vanilla trees, like Minecraft vanilla trees anyway, but they're also really nice and easy to build. Like you can do a whole bunch of these in very little time. And then yeah, it's basically you do a ring around, and then boom, that's it for leaves. You get a really sparse leaf, but it's when they all kind of come, they look really kind of almost silly on their own, but when you get all of them together, that's when it really starts looking nice. Boom, and that's done. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, so the roads drop down a bit. Now, what I want to do is basically build up like a building right here for the docking station. But yeah, if you remember, I want to do what do I call it? Post-apocalyptic brutalist futurist build. So what I'm going to do is just lay it out in this. Basically it means it's going to be a lot of solid colors, limited texturing, that type of thing. So it's a cool style if you can get into it. But I think it'll work well here, and I think what I'm going to have this area be is sort of like a industrial area. Enough. Stop it. Guess we can eat the cave jerky quick. Enough zombies. Okay, so to get back into this. Kind of hesitant to get going on this because it's such a different style. Now I will be texturing a little bit, but okay, something like that. It's kind of hard to explain because I'm not even sure exactly how I'm thinking of this structure yet, but I'm hoping it'll all kind of come together and make sense here in just a bit once I get going. Okay, kind of something like that. Yes. Right, so now what we want are some accents. So I think I'm probably going to have to go and get more stone. Okay, so that's the start. Very hard to explain because I don't think this is really going to look good until I'm done, and even then, I'm not sure. But, so like the brutalism is this, just solid walls, the same thing. And the trick is in the architecture. To add like the cyberpunk feel, what I'm going to have is like accent pieces, like we'll say, and then basically that sand, this will be like a hyper, almost chaotic looking bit of color and machinery and whatnot. So I'll probably do another one like along this edge or something. Not sure yet. Gotta see how this all comes out. But that is the plan. So what I'm gonna do, I can't sleep right now, can I? No. Well, I'll look at it like this. You know, even put a torch down right here so I can get the same thing. So when I turn, we'll be turning around to see the completed thing. All right, move. Whoa! And there it is. At least the skeleton of it. Yeah, it's weird building in this style because you don't really know how it's going to come out until it's fully done. But I think so far, I'm liking it. It's just, like I said, it's just a skeleton right now, just a shell basically. I did put a little bit of accents on these corners for some light, and just something. But now I've got to fill in this. So like this is going to be an accent wall right here. And it's just going to be a complicated mess of like really ugly, disgusting blocks and pistons and whatnot. And then the same with these over here, although I might change these into something else, I don't know. I just wanted some accent pieces to break up everything, but I think what I'm going to make out of this is my concrete. I'm going to make a concrete blaster. I think if I kind of transform this into my spooky industrial district. Oh yeah, I went and got a beacon too, because this became a nightmare to deal with. But yeah, if I sort of make this spooky area my industrial district, I think that's kind of going to be the plan. So we've got the shell up. Now I've got to build up the inside, and then probably wear it down a bit, because this is supposed to be like an abandoned factory. This whole area is supposed to be kind of abandoned, fit the spooky feel. Oh, one thing I want to do, let's do this. While I'm over here, video settings, let's turn down the render so we get a nice fog effect. Turn it down to the minimum. Yeah, see, now you can barely see what's just beyond here. More. Alright, it is coming together. Now, I wonder, I think I'm gonna head back. And as we leave this area, we're gonna change our render distance back up to normal. I wish there was a way to set that. That'd be kind of a... I don't know how often you'd use that, but... yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I don't think. Yeah, I need to get that a wall and grab some supplies. But I think I might end the episode there. Not sure yet. I guess this thing's almost... This and my iron farm are almost kind of brutalist. That's almost kind of the style I should be going for, huh? Now that I'm looking at it. It's got like the almost neon colors of Cyberpunk, but all gray otherwise. I need to take inspiration from myself, apparently. I'm going to record an intro now, or outro rather. I just kind of want to get this one out because it is spooky season. And I'm going to have a limited time building in that area, so... Wait! So, right after I did the fishing, I came right back over here, and I had another idea for a build. I'm not sure... How can I get a good angle on this? But yeah, this brutalist style, ironically, is really brutal to build in, because it's all about kind of unique shapes. I'm coming to learn, I think. There will be a little bit of texturing on this, but not much. I'm not even sure if this entirely counts, but yeah, this building kind of came together. I don't know what it's going to be yet. It's kind of hard to see, get a good angle on it. You know, what's the thing? F3, F4. Let's go creative for just a second. Yeah, it's kind of a little unique design here. Just trying to show this off a bit. Alright, that's enough of that. F3, F4. There we go. Oh, probably should have paid attention to where I was, how high I was. But, okay, the other thing I did, why don't I sleep first? I heard a zombird. What do you have? Lily of the Valley. I don't have any emeralds here. Go away. The other thing I did was this, at least this first patch. Like I said, it's supposed to be... This is like my Cyberpunk / really ugly editions. Oh, I should get some... I'm gonna need some cobwebs. Because these are supposed to be abandoned. It might be good to put those in. But yeah, it's just... It's almost like chaotic and uncomfortable to look at, but it's just sandwiched between these just blocks of gray. And yeah, it comes out... there wasn't really much thought to it. It was just placing blocks and whatever. That was like almost 2 whole shulker boxes of random blocks too. But yeah, it's kind of the goal I'm going for there. Like I said, some of this will be textured. What will probably be is bit. If I add some windows into here, like I'll make it look like it's been ruined underneath the windows or something. But as for right now, it's just about the shapes. So I wanted to pop in and show off this build and that. I gotta add some accents to these as well. I'm kind of leaving like places for accenting things. But yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is there's gonna be 2 doors here, and then I gotta clear out all this inside and figure out what to make of this. And then yeah, I've kind of got another accent wall here. I don't know if I'm gonna go as chaotic as that one on this one. Maybe I'll make some sort of a light thing. I don't know. So it looks like a neon sign hanging off this side or something. I'm not sure what to do or how to think of that yet. But yeah, that's this building here. So fog effect looks kind of weird in the daytime, but I think that's okay. Yeah, now it's just a matter of closing these up. I wonder how this looks when you're kind of... Let's head out of here. So not quite as scary in the daytime, but I think it'll look cool. There's like just enough lighting there, so it should kind of glow at night. Why don't I just wait here? Do I have a clock? No. I was gonna say, how long till it's nighttime? Okay, now let's see how this kind of looks when we come up to it. Might have to bring this out. I think this should probably all be grass. But yeah, looks kind of cool. I think. I don't know for sure. That's okay. But yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to show for this video. And yeah, right after I made the outro, I was like, you know what? I have an idea. I want to see if I could come together. Basically, I had this sort of concept with these two triangular pillars. I was originally going to try to make the whole building like this, like a series of intersecting triangles. And the second I started, like, what connects these, it started looking really wonky and weird. So yeah, not that. Now I will go to the outro. Thanks for watching. But anyways, ooh, I just got a bow. Curse of Vanishing Power 3. Well, thanks for watching. I've been Evernoob. Like if you like, subscribe if you want, and yeah, we'll be, for this month, I'll basically be continuing working over in that swamp area back there during the month of spooky season. Make it look all abandoned and stuff. Probably do a lot more off camera between episodes just to fill out the area, because trying to jump back and forth between editing and building and all that it's time consuming and it kind of slows the flow. Whereas if I just go over there, build a bunch of stuff and kind of get the area ready and then kind of do a walkthrough, I can actually talk better too. Talk more gooder, because I am not the best off the top of my head improvised kind of talky, kind of a hermit. But anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.